Capricorn, hi, welcome to your read for October. I'm going to do a simple read for you. It's just going to be a quick past, present, future, and then I'm going to clarify. I'm doing rando reads for all the signs, so if you go to another sign or you check your moon or rising, it might be a different type of tarot. I am just doing random how I feel I need to do tarot for each sign, okay? So I have 3 oracle decks here, but for you, specifically, I feel like only pulling 1 oracle card. So I'm going to pull 1 oracle card at the end of the read, okay? The other signs got extra oracle cards, but I feel like the Cappies, Cappy, you just need your read and you need your oracle in and out. So let's see here. You guys got a different thing going on from the other earth signs. I happen to like very simple past, present, future stuff. So, Cappies, we're going to have a good time because I actually enjoy this type of simple spread. The reason I enjoy it so much is because when I was going through a certain challenge in my life, whenever I would hear that type of style tarot, it would just open up things for me. So I think this read for the Capricorn is about opening up things here. Okay. The energy for the read is the 6 of Wands. You're being seen here achieving something great. I don't know what that is, but I'm getting a very good energy here. That's a Leo card. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo or you got Leo placements. Doesn't matter what sign. It's just general reading. There's also Taurus here, by the way. Taurus and Pisces. Let's see here. In the recent past, 9 of Cups, the Judgment, and the Moon. Something that seemed kind of like a wish come true. I feel like maybe you manifested it too. Like something very good. And I feel like you manifested in the way a Capricorn should manifest that, through working hard. So you manifested something here. The Judgment, maybe it kind of came to an end. It could have been on their end, but something here. Could this have been somebody that came back from your past, Cappy? I feel like somebody came back from the past. I have a feeling this isn't going to be a tarot read where you're waiting for somebody to come back from the past, although I realize a lot of people that do come to those reads, they do have a lot of that, I'm waiting for somebody to come back, but maybe I'm getting, and like, it's funny because like I can't even really talk. I feel like somebody maybe have come back from the past here. Something came back from the dead, and the moon's covered here though. Maybe they're not hiding something. By the way, I'm going to pull an extra card because I just realized I got one of these in here. This is a new deck, so I got another card here. We don't need that one. Let's pull another card here. Okay. We got the Hierophant, the 4 of Coins, and the 6 of Swords. So yeah, like now I feel like there's talks about something traditional, something that you can hold on to, very viable, very tangible. And I feel like from your end, from your perspective, is that maybe this is tangible, and from their perspective, they're not sure. There's a lot of wishy-washy energy on this side. I feel like something did come back out of the dead, though. I feel like this person, if you're here for the read, they are definitely in communication with you, that type thing. They're definitely like in the space of being there energetically and on the 3D. You know, most of the times it's like, oh yeah, they're here energetically, but 3D, where are they? They're not there, so it doesn't really even matter, right? But I feel like maybe for some of the Cappies, you have somebody there you're able to reach out to as well. That could be there. For the future energies, we have the 7 of Coins, the Hermit, and the Knight of Wands. Well, there they go again. That's them leaving. You could be dealing with a fire sign. And as quick as they're in is as quick as they're out. This person could be at a distance from you too. Or that could be you thinking about coming in and saving the day as well here with this Knight of Wands, and then maybe it's also you leaving. I mean, this could be flip-flop, right? Everything's not going to resonate exactly the way it is. But if there is the Cappy here, because now I am picking up, there is a Cappy here that's thinking about moving back into somebody's energy on the 3D, and you're just trying to feel out that energy of, is it going to work this time? Because you're unsure because you have the moon here. This side, whatever this side is, if it's you on this side, you're sure you want this. But it's a lot of work and you're not seeing any sort of results happen here. This Six of Wands, I feel it could be somebody walking away from this and finding success somewhere else and getting seen for that. It's, oh man, I knew the Cappy read. I knew the Cappy read was going to be fun. Some of the Cappies might be walking away from something to walk into something new, to kind of show that off in the 3D and kind of be like, hey, parade around. I got something here. See, you waited too long. That's what I'm picking up from you guys here. Jeez, what is that? Let's clarify. With the Nine of Cups here and the past. This is past. By the way, I don't know why I said, I was doing a personal read for somebody and I said, this is the past. And they're like, no, that's not happening or whatever. That didn't happen. I said, this is the past. Recently, this hasn't happened. It's like, blah, blah, blah. So then we go on through the read, and then when we get to the future, I said, so in the past, you had this happen. They're like, oh, that was the past? Yeah, that did happen. They didn't know that this was the past. So if this is the past, it should resonate. The future part doesn't resonate with you guys because it hasn't happened yet. Okay? So if the past isn't resonating, you know, maybe this isn't your read. I felt the need to say that for some of the Cappies today. But let's see. Maybe it's just because it hasn't happened yet. But let's see with the Nine of Cups here. Two of Coins, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. I feel like this was you sure about a person and how you wanted them to kind of show up, and they kind of showed up that way for you. The problem is that there was a little bit of indecision on their side at first. I think they picked you though. I'm not gonna candy coat this. There was somebody here indecisive because they had a third party involved. A third party involved that they got shunned by, possibly, and put them into the space of they were also into this energy of finding something for revenge. Could it be that some of the Cappies are kind of mirroring what happened in the past here to them? But because the moon's here, you don't know this happened to you maybe. There could have been somebody that they were trying to wish fulfill for themselves, and then they didn't get that. And instead they went with you there. What is this read? Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Yep. Your person was heartbroken. That's why they're acting wishy-washy. And it's not that they're trying to hurt you on purpose. That's not what they're doing. Okay, I'm not saying they're a horrible person. I'm just saying that sometimes people pick up a rebound. And sometimes we're in the energy of rebound. So maybe they were in the energy of a rebound here. The Hierophant on your side here. Yeah. You have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And the Six of Swords next to it. And this is you. This is them. And this is you too, realizing maybe we need to walk away from each other. And that was in the recent energies here. But somebody's still holding on with the Four of Wands here with the Devil. Yeah, the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. I just got intuitively that even though the Devil's upside down here, it doesn't mean he's upside down. The Devil is still here, folks. Somebody's holding on to the energy of that this can happen. You also have the Four of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Pentacles. So to me, that's somebody's really holding on to this with that devil energy. It could be you, Cappy, holding on to somebody here and not seeing results. And I think the best thing for you to do in October is to walk away from things. You got a lot of sixes here, by the way. You have the devil in this row, and then you have the Six of Swords at the beginning. You have the devil in the middle. You have the Six of Swords at the end of this row. And then for the energy of the read, you have the Six of Wands. That's 666. That's the mark of the beast. But I think the beast is in you, Cappy. The devil is your card, Cappy. So I'm not getting a bad vibe off the devil or anything. But I think what the devil's trying to get you to do here is to walk away from this. To show them that they are not the boss here. There's only one boss here, and that's the Capricorn, the hard worker here, the one about the coins. You have a lot of coins in this read. You have a mix of coins, cups, and swords, which I really like for a tarot read when there's a lot of mixed energies here. A lot of mixed emotions and thinking, because it's balance. And I think you do have the balance to walk away from something here with the Fool and the Ten of Coins. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. And the Five of Swords. This is you walking away from conflicts, walking away from the things. You may have done this recently because you realize the home life is not bound with this person and you're taking yourself out of these bounds. And astrologically, I think October is the month for us to pull ourselves out of these dumb situations, because November is going to be the month where we need to kind of batten down the hatches for whatever's going on there in the space. Okay? Let's see here in the future energies is Seven of Coins, Two of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. This is definitely waking up from the nightmare of working on something and trying to figure out where you're going to put your world in and being in some sort of competition, right? You may have been in something where you were a rebound to somebody and they treated you wrongly. The Hermit. The Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Seven of Wands. Cappy, Cappy, Cappy. Yeah. This is you. 100% you. Looking good. Allowing the universe to bring in energy and take out energy. This is you standing in the middle of that Wheel of Fortune. Standing in the middle of the wheel, because I think you understand when you stand at the top of the wheel and you kind of try to bring people into your energy, you can fall off. They can bring you off balance. This person brought you off balance. This is also the devil energy we were talking about at the bottom, right? The devil energy pulls you down and cracks all your bones and just wants to see you holding on to energies forever and not moving anywhere. But I think this Hermit's here because it's you standing in the middle of the wheel and saying, no, I'm not going to wait for you anymore, or I'm not going to wait for this type of game, or I know I was just kind of a rebound and you're really into somebody else. It's obvious because this person's in and out. Or it could be you that's rebounding and moving from energy to energy. It could be you, but I feel like it's them. It's the Strength card, the World card, and the Five of Cups reverse. This is you realizing that this is not giving you any sort of like status, right? There's no glam with this person other than that they're just in and out, and that's you kind of just ending this. And rather than being stuck in the feels here, this is you just being, hey, it didn't work. I'm going to pull a Dragon Oracle for that Six of Wands to clarify. Dominance. Yeah, you know, it's funny I said that the Cappies want to show off they found a new person. I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. The Capricorn here is trying to show off the new person to the old energy that treated them like a rebound to say, hey, I can rebound too. Dominance, really believing in yourself. I love the way she looks on there too. She looks, I get kind of Empress vibes off of her too. Cappy, whatever you're doing, if you're on this side, I dig it. Because it's you saying, maybe coming to the realization you weren't a rebound thing, and maybe they kind of hit it with the moon there. You were being hidden from a rebound situation. But I feel like you're walking away from this. And if it's you on this side that's thinking about rebounding somebody and going back into that situation, I think October is the month to really figure out when you rebound this person, or you're, sorry, maybe not rebounding, but like trying to reconcile maybe. Is this really the type of energy you want in your space? Or is it just going to send you off into another relationship? Is it going to send you off into another type of fling, right? There could be the energy of Cappies having a lot of energies this month is what I'm getting. Honestly, like if you really want to show off your new person and then kind of post that stuff on social media to hurt somebody, I'm just gonna say it. I feel like it's actually a good thing because maybe you're someone's soulmate even though it didn't work out, and you push them into thinking about it's time to wake up. It's time to stop being childish. And maybe if you do that for somebody, maybe there's a good result for that, or maybe that's just something that they need to go through. I don't know why I feel like the need to say that it's not a bad thing. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. And I feel like some of the Cappies want to do that. Go ahead and do that. Because you asserting your dominance this month sets you up for November. That's all I got for you, Cappy. Good night.